I want to monetize this and I'm not sure how. So if I sent it with my API key, well, everyone who uses it would just burn it up. They'd burn through my credits and I'd be, infinite expense here on the thing. So that doesn't really work. I could try to charge people on an arbitrage basis and just know that I'm charging more than the average usage and I make the margin. Okay. But it would obviously be better and more flexible if you could just enter your API key, say, I want to use ChatGPT, switch the model to that. I want to use Claude. I want to use this or that, whatever. I love that flexibility. I think that's superior. I really wish these LLMs would take notice of this situation and create a new type of affiliate relationship where you buy tokens from within PageMotor or from within whatever software you're using this in. So you wouldn't just be you, Ken, having a single account with Claude and that's all your tokens. You, Ken, might have 6 different accounts within Claude. You have some tokens that you bought for PageMotor. You've had some tokens that you bought for this other software where Claude is embedded. That would be really great for me as a creator because then I could just make money through the affiliate deal. Every time you bought more tokens to use in PageMotor, I'd get a small cut of that. That would be really sustainable for me. And it would prevent me from having to do a bunch of nasty stuff like tracking token usage, tracking action usage, and trying to make sure that I can always have a price that captures more than I'm spending. It would be amazing for the whole ecosystem if they had that.
And you guys, if you know of anything, I mean, please let us know. I'm surprised it's not you bring your own credit card, I guess, and just have a tab open and use PageMotor and create this with your own money, using the call outs. So I'm surprised there's nothing like that yet.
Yeah, they just don't have any pathways built for that yet. There's nothing that even approaches an affiliate relationship that they offer. But hopefully somebody will watch this and see this and kind of take note, somebody of consequence, because the system I described where you, Olga, might have a bunch of different small accounts with Claude that are, deployed in various places. Because the PageMotor Architect AI has a whole series of prompts and a whole series of information, documentation that's only useful to it.
Right.
And so the tokens that you use in this context are only useful to this, and you desire to use them because I've created this thing that makes it real nice for you, that gives you a benefit.
Look, it sounds like a new problem to solve, and I'm sure out of all people in the whole world, you're the one that's going to solve it. So
I'm just going to have to shout louder, I guess.
You're going to figure this out. No, this has to be a bigger pattern.
Well, right now they're saying you need to just track the usage on your end and make sure you're charging enough to capture the difference. But that's a sloppy game.
Yeah.
That's a guess. That's not a hardcore thing. And it requires a bunch of tracking and development work and data and all that stuff on my end. That's like putting too much on me to do this. It would be much better if it just was able to route through their stuff intelligently.
All right. Well, listen, the question is out there. Let's try to solve this because this is the frontier, you guys. This is the fun part. Woo-hoo. Exciting.
But I don't think many things are doing this yet. We're not seeing embedded prompts like this.
This is the frontier. I don't think anybody expects you to already have figured it. How do you figure this out if it was never created, right? And so, I mean, there's this is fun. This is why we're doing this.